beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today we are going to get rid of the green. Hopefully. I'm not actually sure if it's going to work or not. But I've had green hair for a couple weeks now and I don't hate it. Like I have no issue with it. I thought I wasn't going to like it when I put it in, and then I actually really liked how it looked. It was kind of edgy, kind of an alien moment, very much Peter Steele, the Green Man situation. So yeah, I like it, but I think it's time to just go blonde again because I watched one of my TikToks, someone commented, and I had blonde hair right here, and I was like, oh, I missed that already. So I miss it, and then the yellow fadiness up here is not good. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but in person it looks very warm golden up here because I did have orange in it before the green, and the green was supposed to neutralize some of that orange. So we'll see what happens. It is very dry. Late last night, I decided I was going to dish soap and clarify shampoo this to try to get it out without using a remover. And it dried my hair out, especially the ends. Like my roots are usually pretty oily, so I'm not worried about that. But the ends are kind of dry. So hopefully this doesn't damage it too much over here. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get this green out. Yay. Yay. I'm going to try to do it in one day. I am going to something tomorrow. So I'd rather look normal and not like this is a whole mess over here, because the green has been fun, but I miss the blonde, so that's what we're doing. And then also, if I can remove this, because green is always the most stubborn color to remove, if I can remove this green, it makes me confident that anytime I want to change this part of my hair, I can. So I got the egg smell and stuff. I got some color oops. It was just delivered by Walmart. Because if you go to CVS, it's like $18. If you go to Walgreens, it's like $15. If you go to Walgreens, it's like $15. CVS is like, they're all expensive. Unless you go to Walmart, then it's only like $11. It's so much cheaper there for some reason. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to separate this now, and we're going to try to get the green out. I also have this powder L'Oreal color remover, which is my go-to normal hair color remover. But I just want to see if colors would get it out first. Also, I've been loving, well, I always love red lipstick. I've been loving red lipstick lately. I've been wanting to wear it more. But I worry about looking like Christmas with the green hair. Okay, hair is separated. There is some of that black-ish, kind of dull black in here. But since this takes out permanent box dye too, I'm just going to go ahead and make all of this one uniform color. Because look at all this mess. Like some of this is half colored, some of this is not. I'm going to make all of this blonde if possible. It's just going to be easier in the long run because some of these pieces look good and some of them don't. In case you've never used color oops before, it is very, very liquidy. It always wants to make a mess, and it smells like rotten eggs. And I don't know what to do to make this room not smell like rotten eggs, because when I cut my light off, all the outlets in this room cut off, so I can't even use like a plug-in air freshener. It's one of those things that just gotta like air out over time. It just is a stinky stink. It just lingers. I wish it wasn't so liquidy. There's also two versions now. There's like an extra conditioning version of this. But when I used that last time, I didn't feel like it was as strong as this original liquid mess. Also, Color Oops is formulated for permanent dyes. So it should be able to remove the fun colors too, because they're not as hard penetrated into the hair. But you never know. Fashion colors are a whole different entity. Didn't my hair look so fluffy and like that was a lot of green? And now that it's wet, it's just like 4 strands of hair on my head. So weird. Hair is a weird thing. But honestly, this is how I feel like my hair looks like most of the time. Just terrible. And we can tell it's kind of turning yellowy, especially towards the ends here. It looks blonder. I really want it to be a cool toned white again. So we're going to see how long it takes me to go back to that, because I know we're going to have to like tone and purple shampoo and all that. I do have the Olaplex purple shampoo that Ulta carries. So hopefully that will help tone out a lot of the yellowness. Dish soap and the K9 clarifying shampoo I used last night didn't really do much for me. It just made this top part more apparently golden. I feel like it didn't really take any of the green out. Why did I ever put orange in it? Why did I ever put green in it? My hair was perfect. Yeah, my roots were kind of golden because my roots are blonde naturally. But now I have to deal with this. So I washed out the colors and I used purple shampoo to like really wash it out of my hair very well, and it kind of turned this piece blue in the front, which is a cool tone. So that's progress rather than being yellow, but it's still not gray. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of the L'Oreal Color Remover, a little drop of K18 conditioner, and some 30 volume developer. Yes, 30 is a high developer. And my hair is already dry. I may damage it, but I want my blonde hair back. So this is my mixture. I didn't add any colored shampoo or anything. It's just naturally blue from the color remover. And I'm going to apply this because, see, I could use this gray stuff and make the hair cool toned, but it's not bright enough. I also have a purple mask, purple shampoo, clarifying shampoo. Well, I don't know if the K18 shampoo is technically a clarifying shampoo, but it's a detox, so. We're just going to go on with another color remover now and see what happens. If my hair falls out, that might be good for views, but I'm not really sure it's worth it. Just want to be blonde again. I knew this was going to happen, that it was going to be hard to remove. I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun to do something different. I'm going to lay off the ends for now. And I'm only going to leave this on for maybe 5 minutes because I am using a stronger developer. Maybe I should have ordered a toner and not like just a color conditioner or a color shampoo. But a toner, I feel like it never works for me. Like, toners are like, oh my god, you're just on the edge of being platinum, and they'll help that. But unless you were like really, really, really high level of like blonde, I feel like toners don't really help get it icy. I feel like this did a really good job. And I also just let it air dry with some leave-in conditioner in because, you know, I wasn't gonna not do that because my hair is already dry. So what I'm gonna do now, everyone's gonna hate me for, and I don't even care. I'm gonna use a little, this is just a babyest little bit, like you can still see the bottom of the bowl. Babyest little bit of bleach to lighten the areas that were black, like right here. Like right here is just a little darker than the rest, so I'm just gonna lighten that lightly. And then I also placed a 2-hour delivery, had free 2-day delivery, or 2-hour delivery from Sally's. So with the free 2-hour delivery, I ordered some Manic Panic Virgin Snow, which is like a purple based blonde toner dye. Then I also ordered a Wella T15 toner, which has reddish pink pigments to the toner to neutralize green. So gonna apply a little bit of bleach right here. Leave it on just until I see it lift a little bit to match the rest. This honestly is looking really good. I just need to even it out. Just some of the green yellowy tones too. It's not that bad. Down here looks lovely. This looks like a dream. This is perfect. This just needs to be evened out a little bit. So I'm just gonna lighten what was black in the color to remove the black dye. And then wait for my 2-hour delivery from Sally's, which never actually turns out to be 2-hour. It's already been 1.5 hours since I placed that order, and it's still just marked as processing. I just say every time I place a 2-hour delivery order, it's never 2 hours. So maybe this one time it'll be correct, but if not, I'll let you know. Alright, so I left that on for a very negligible amount of time. You can still tell it's a lot more golden right here, but it was black, so, you know, it's fine as is. Now, I have decided that the Wella color thing also got here just at the 2-hour mark, so the Sally's order 2-hour thing does work once in a while. I decided that the Wella Color Charm toner was going to be too chemically. I feel like my hair and my scalp has already gone through enough today on this side of my head, and I just want to keep it not broken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the toner thing from Manic Panic. This is Virgin Snow. It's going to turn my hair purple. Most likely, all the parts that are actually pretty blonde like this, that look lovely, are going to be purple. And it's not going to be even. It's going to look like a wild mess, but hopefully it'll neutralize a lot of the green and yellow tones. So as long as it cools it down, I'm okay looking like a mess for a little bit. At least it's not like neon green anymore. And then also I have Feria Black in Starry Night to touch up this and my ends and some of the areas that are just like not black enough. So we're going to start off doing the black since it has to come or stay on the longest. And I'm just going to like touch up small areas that need it. Oh my god, what do you want? Look who it on his forehead. What's up with you? The black says it takes like 45 minutes to leave on, up to an hour. I'm not going to leave it on that long since I'm basically just like darkening my roots and stuff and the ends. And this says for best results, pre-lighten hair to light blonde using bleach. This can help mask brassy tones as it deep conditions. So it's just a deep conditioner. It says saturate thoroughly, avoiding scalp, leave on for at least 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to leave it on for up to full 30 minutes because otherwise it's going to be real purple. I Googled it to see what people do with that Virgin Snow color. A lot of it's very purple, so we're going to see what I need. Are you serious, Artemis? He is such a lover. And that little red spot in his fur is because when I was washing the bleach out of the sink, he jumped on the counter and nuzzled the brush. So he got a little spot of bleach on his hair. He's okay, thankfully, because I was able to wash it off of him immediately. But I did not see him coming. He's just such a needy baby. No, now he's just gonna cry. The top of him lungs outside the bathroom door. Artemis, stop making mommy feel bad. Alright, just a little bit of black in here now. Because I needed it just to darken up the edges here. I really didn't use much, so I just buttoned it up on that side. I'm going to use this now. It's a toner. I'm not going to use gloves because... why? I'm just going to glob it through because I don't know what else to do with it. It's really not that much hair we have to coat. But the yellow areas are primarily what I need to make sure is like thoroughly coated. This feels very jelly-like for some reason. It feels very jelly, slime, chunkiness. And I don't want to get it in the black and then have that whole situation again where I get the wrong color on the wrong side. So I'm going to be careful. And I did bring some aluminum foil if I felt like I needed to separate this hair away from the rest of it. I didn't put any black near this side of the roots because I didn't want any of this to get contaminated with the black when I wash it out. So I'm just trying to be a little careful today. Even though I'm probably just going to end up turning this hair, like right down here, it already looks purple a little bit. Just turning all my hair purple. Just trying to neutralize the green and the yellow. Rather have purple than green and yellow. Like, green was fun. It's just the yellow hues in it that were like a problem for me. Now, I'm going to rinse this out in the shower, right? And I'm going to like look at it once I've rinsed it because I can't really tell with this stuff in it. And see if I need to use a purple, like the purple Olaplex shampoo when I rinse this out or not. Because if it looks too purple and I add purple on top of it, it's going to make it even more saturated. Since that Olaplex really does leave a hue in the hair. However, if it looks green, I'll use the shampoo in the shower. So I'm going to leave this like this. Oh, look how saturated green that piece looks. Obviously it looks lighter when it's dry, but I'm going to leave this on for a little bit, wash my hands off. Let's do the full 30 minutes. Let's just see what happens. Are we ready? Yeah? Okay. Hi. Whew. Here is the finished hair. Honestly, this underside is still very green and yellow. The purple toner from Manic Panic, I didn't have much faith in. Honestly, it wasn't for the green. Again, it's not going to neutralize the green. I need a red to neutralize the green, but I wasn't willing to do that warm color. But the purple toner neutralized a lot of the yellow, which helped. Down here, it's kind of a purpley, beautiful iciness. It looks beautiful and stunning, and she is the moment. And up here, it has some discoloration stuff, but it looks better. Down here, I will do that Wella toner probably. I might. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just try that Manic Panic again. Maybe the purple Olaplex shampoo just to get some of the yellow out. But this is the finished thing. I know a lot of you are probably be disappointed in me for going right back to the blonde when I was going to do orange for spooky season. Then I went to green for spooky season. And now it's middle of September and I went back to blonde. But I like it a lot. It's just a good contrast. I love a good contrast. That's why I love everything black and white. It's just like... I need to whiten my teeth too. Now that my hair is blonde, it looks like not great. But here it is. Also, I would like your guys' advice. So I released 3 new pairs of earrings. Well, 4. 3 I already did, but 4 by the time you're seeing this, of new earrings for my small business. And I need help naming these. I already released them and I named them Buried Coffin, but I would like suggestions for a better name down below. I would appreciate it. Because I just can't, it's like a little skeleton in a coffin guy, but I couldn't think of what to name them. So I named them Buried Coffin, like the guy's in the coffin and it's buried. But I feel like that's not a great name, and I know you guys are way more creative than me with that. So let me know what I should call them down below. And thank you guys for joining me for this journey. So, you know, my hair's a little dry on the ends. I will do some conditioner treatments before I do anything else to it. But for the most part, feeling pretty good about it. Oh, hi, Kasha. Say hi to Kasha, everybody. Say hi, Kasha. Say hi, Kasha. My little girl. It's time for medicine. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. And if you want to do something to your hair, do it and don't care what anybody else thinks about it. What is it? What is it? Do you see yourself? Also, quick side note, I wanted to ask, what do you guys think about these really flary lashes? Because I wasn't sure if they were too wild or not. These are from Kiss. They sent them over in like 3 other pairs. And I really like the flare, but I feel like they should be a little chunkier. My eyeshadow is from Perfect Diary. This is one of their eyeshadow palettes. They sent me this one to try on, and I think it's okay. I feel like it should be a little bolder. But overall, what do we think about the lashes? Let me know down below, as well as a name for these earrings.